Ever feel like your brain is on a constant caffeine rush, bouncing from one notification to the next, never really settling down? Imagine if you could hit the pause button and reset your brain, making every moment feel as refreshing as your first sip of morning coffee. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around because in the next 10 minutes, we're diving into the fascinating world of dopamine detox. You'll learn how to rewire your brain, reclaim your focus, and rediscover the simple joys of life. Trust me, this is one brain hack you don't want to miss. Ever wondered why you can't resist checking your phone every 2 minutes? That's dopamine at work. Dopamine is like the brain's version of that friend who always convinces you to stay for just one more episode. It plays a crucial role in how we feel pleasure and motivation. For instance, you get a dopamine hit from a delicious meal, a funny cat video, or even a text notification. But too much of it can turn you into a dopamine junkie, constantly chasing the next hit. Think about it. Why do you keep refreshing your Instagram feed, hoping for new likes? It's the dopamine. Your brain gets a little reward every time you see that red heart. It's like playing a slot machine, always hoping for the jackpot. Remember the last time you got a notification that your favorite show released a new season? You probably felt a rush of excitement. That's dopamine in action. But after binge watching the whole season, you might have felt more drained than satisfied. We're living in a world where even our refrigerators can send us notifications. With all this stimulation, our brains are in constant overdrive, craving more and more dopamine. It's like trying to quench your thirst with salt water, unsatisfying and a little bit insane. This constant quest for dopamine can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a severe case of the I can't evens. Remember the last time you spent hours binge-watching Netflix, only to feel exhausted and unfulfilled? That's your brain on dopamine overload. It's like eating candy all day. Eventually you crash. Think of your daily routine. You wake up and check your phone, scroll through social media while eating breakfast, listen to music on your commute, and then spend the day switching between work and checking notifications. By the end of the day, your brain is fried, and all you want to do is veg out in front of the TV. So, what's a dopamine detox? Imagine taking a break from all those high dopamine activities that keep your brain on overdrive. Think of it as a vacation for your mind. No social media, no video games, no junk food, just pure, unadulterated peace. The goal? To hit the reset button and make your brain's reward system as sensitive as a new smartphone screen. It's like fasting, but for your brain. Instead of stuffing it with constant stimulation, you give it a chance to reset. Think of it as Marie Kondo-ing your mental space. Does this app bring you joy? No? Delete it. Imagine you're decluttering your house. You start by getting rid of all the junk you've accumulated over the years. A dopamine detox is like doing that for your brain, clearing out the mental clutter so you can focus on what truly matters the most. Here's where it gets interesting. Research shows that by taking a break from dopamine overload, your brain's dopamine receptors get a chance to recover. It's like giving your brain a much-needed vacation. Suddenly, the smell of fresh coffee or the sound of birds chirping can bring you joy. It's like turning your brain from a dopamine junkie to a Zen master. Let's do a quick exercise. Close your eyes and imagine the last time you felt truly happy without any screens involved. Maybe it was a walk in the park or a good conversation with a friend. That's the kind of joy we're aiming to rediscover. Think about the first time you rode a bike or read a book that you couldn't put down. Those simple pleasures can become thrilling again once your brain isn't overloaded with artificial dopamine hits. Ready to jump on the detox bandwagon? Here are some steps to get you started. 1. Identify your high dopamine triggers. If it gives you instant gratification, it's on the list. 2. Set a detox period. Start small, maybe a day or a weekend. Baby steps, people. 3. Replace high dopamine activities with low dopamine ones. Read a book, go for a walk, or try to meditate without falling asleep. 4. After your detox, reintroduce activities in moderation. It's all about balance, like eating one cookie instead of the whole pack. Instead of reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, try stretching or making a nice breakfast. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, talk to your family members before they've had their coffee. Instant excitement. Here's another tip. If you're used to checking social media during breaks at work, try taking a walk around the block instead. Not only will you give your brain a break, but you'll also get some fresh air and exercise. A successful dopamine detox can lead to amazing benefits. Imagine being able to focus without your phone constantly buzzing, or feeling genuinely happy just by enjoying a sunset. You'll be more productive, less anxious, and more in tune with the world around you. It's like turning your brain from a cluttered mess into a well-organized library. Marie Kondo would be proud. Imagine working on a project and actually finishing it without 17 snack breaks and 5 Instagram scrolls. Sounds like a superpower, right? That's the magic of a dopamine detox. Another benefit is improved sleep. Without the constant bombardment of screens and notifications, you'll find it easier to wind down at night and get a good night's rest. Share in the comments one activity you're excited to rediscover during your detox. Let's inspire each other. So, are you ready to give your brain the break it deserves? Start your dopamine detox today and rediscover the joys of simple pleasures. Remember, it's not about eliminating fun, it's about finding balance. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more brain-boosting tips. Until next time, stay curious, reset your mind, and rejuvenate your life.